Hi, Batman. And hi, Deadpool.
Hi, Ironman.
Hi, Ironman.
Since we will learn about Chapter 4 this week, about periodic table, could you explain about it?
Yes, sure. I will explain to you guys. Periodic table is the table lists the chemical elements in order of increasing atomic number, which is number of proton in a atom. The rows known as period and the columns known as groups organize elements according to similar properties. So first let's see this periodic table. We can see that periodic table have its 7 periods and 18 groups.
What are important things about the periodic table, Ironman?
There's 3 important things about periodic table, which is periods, blocks, and groups. Periods is horizontal row in periodic table. In periodic table, it's have 7 periods. Elements in the same period have same number of shell that occupied by electron. In addition, the elements have same highest of principal quantum number. This is an example of period 3. We can see that the highest principal quantum number of sodium and silicon are same, which is 3. So sodium and silicon are in the same period. Next, in periodic table have for main blocks, which is S, block P, block D, block and F, block. These blocks based on highest subshell occupied by valence electron. This is some example of S block. Valence electronic configuration must end with S subshell. For example, valence electronic configuration for hydrogen is 1s1, while valence electronic configuration of calcium is for s2. Next, this is an example for p block. To determine an element in p block, valence electronic configuration must end with p1 to p6. Furthermore, for D block, the valence electronic configuration must end with D to make sure the elements are in D block. For instance, valence electronic configuration for atom zinc end with 3D1. Let's move to the next, which is groups. Groups are vertical columns in the periodic table. In periodic table have 18 groups. To determine the elements are in the same group with look at number of valence electron.
Could you explain how to determine the position of element in the periodic table?
Sure, Deadpool. Firstly, we need to write the electronic configuration of an element. Secondly, we determine period of the element by seeing the highest principal quantum number. Third, we should determine valence electron, so we will know the group of the element. Lastly, we should determine block of the element. This is some exercise about classification of elements. Let's try this question. 1. Write an electronic configuration and number of valence electron for each element.
Can I answer the question?
Sure.
A calcium Z equals 14. The electronic configuration of calcium is 1s2, 2s2, to p6, 3s2, 3p6, for s2. Next, the number of valence electron is 2, so group 2 is S block.
Next question.
I want to try answering the question.
Sure, Bat.
B gallium proton number equals 31. So the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p1. Since the highest principal quantum number is 4, the valence electron was determined based on the highest subshell. So gallium is group 13 in p block.
Thank you for listening, Batman and Deadpool. See you in class.
Thanks, Ironman.
Thank you, Ironman.